Jesus Christ.
Whoa, Sam, it's me. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
Where am I?
Back east of the Tar Belt. Your private room. You have Amelie to thank for that.
Where is she?
We don't know.
She didn't head back east?
No, but after she saw to you, she contacted HQ and left us a message.
Saying what?
I'm going to finish what Bridget started. Just that, and then... gone.
Bridget. I saw Bridget on the beach.
Sam, please. You yourself burned her body, remember? She wouldn't have remained on the beach. Couldn't have. Not even if it was her daughter's beach.
Check the logs. You've got them, don't you?
Sorry. We didn't get any of it. The only record we have is the one in your head. What else do you remember?
That guy was there too. Cliff. He took Die Hardman hostage.
The director?
That part you believe?
Well, it would explain why we haven't heard from him for so long. I always suspected him. But now I'm starting to piece together a different narrative. Something's been bothering me, you see. We've been operating on the assumption that Higgs was controlling Cliff. But that can't possibly be correct. Because Higgs is gone, and Cliff is still causing trouble.
You think Cliff is the mastermind?
Yes. He's likely holding Amelie and the director captive on the beach.
And that's where I'm going. Wait a minute. Where's Fragile?
She's safe here with us. But so long as you're over there, she won't be able to send you to the beach.
What?
You must understand, Sam. While you were unconscious, the situation changed quite a bit. We'll explain everything, I promise. But first, you should rest. All right?
Fuck rest. I'm going back to that beach.
And little Lou doesn't need a break either, I take it? Sam, you helped us extend the chiral network from coast to coast. And you dealt with Higgs, the UCA's enemy #1. We couldn't have come this far without you. But there is still one final step. We have to swear in a new president and establish a functioning government. Only then will America be whole again.
Why don't you save that shit for someone who cares? I've done my part. Fuck America. We've got bigger problems now.
I hear you, Sam. Government is the least of our concerns at this point. Cliff has Amelie, which means there may not be anything left to govern come tomorrow. If tomorrow comes at all.
Then why aren't we out there doing something about it? I don't care what she is, only that we get her back.
Right you are. Rescuing Amelie and averting the sixth extinction are one and the same. But neither will be possible unless you first come back east. We are in no position to give you orders, of course. But believe me when I say, it is the only way.
Sam, everyone's here but you.
Fragile transported us back to headquarters.
You okay?
Never been better. Oh. Delivering so many people in such a short amount of time is new.
Mama. No, Lochner.
Yeah, I'm here too. Figured I should lend a hand.
We're all waiting for you, Sam.
No way in hell am I hauling myself all the way back there. Come on, Fragile. Let's do this.
I can't, Sam. And not just because I'm a wreck. It isn't safe to use the beaches to move people anymore.
Chiral spikes have become far more frequent, possibly as a result of expanding the network nationwide. Too many beaches sharing the same space, wires get crossed, and so forth. You can see the toll it's taking on the network itself.
With things the way they are, it's too dangerous to risk jumping through a beach. Even if I reach a beach, there's no telling where I'll come out on the other side. And I could get stuck in there. That's why I can't go to you either. But if I could get to the entrance of the beach, I should be able to get you there.
The beaches are still there after all. I can personally attest to that.
So yeah, you will need to hold yourself all the way back here. But once you have, I promise I'll take you to Amelie. Straight to her beach.
The two of you share a very special connection. Your dreamcatcher, her Kipu. They are no mere trinkets. They are singular, irreplaceable totems, embodiments of your shared memories. Two sides of a coin. The price of entry to her beach. Dreamcatchers are a product of Native American tradition, that of the Ojibwe people, to be precise. They were said to ward off nightmares, to alter one's dreams. If Dooms is indeed Amelie's gift to us, her shared dream of our future, perhaps your totem is an invitation to change it. A test, challenging you to find hope amid their hopelessness. While we await your return, I'll search the beach for Amelie and the director. I doubt my ties to them are strong enough, but better that than sitting around doing nothing.
I'll see if I can't find something in the records on the three of them. Maybe they're more connected than we know.
We're waiting for you. The way home should be easier, right? Hurry back east. You already know the way. And when you get here... Oh.
Oh. Finders keepers. Now, get out of there, and make sure you head east, towards Lake Knot City. There's no cargo to deliver this time. Or rather, you're the cargo. That's the mission.
Gross.
are, man. Hey, my love. How was your shower? Everything okay? Okay. What's up?
Sam, it's Hartman. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically. No doubt the beach is to blame.
I don't like when you
BTs
text me
drawn
like
into
that.
our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
Sky don't.
Sure, sir. Can you please move? You're not gonna service the one?
Can you give me a second?
Oh, you're just looking at me like I'm crazy.
What, bro? I just sat down. And you're like, can you move, please? It's like,
Well, yeah.
Sky don't look right.
No,
I need to sit down. And you're pressing me.
Veronica, did you come down here to just fight or like what's good, man? Yeah, what's wrong with you?
How should I do that?
I thought you said you wanted to make Okita with them. That's the only reason I have them. Okay. Bro, what's up with this energy, man? Well, this energy makes me want to play. All night. All night.
How long are you gonna be?
Not too long.
Until when?
Probably like I don't know what time is it.
After 11.
Is it about to be? Okay, I'll play till then. Is that okay? In a minute. Can you please move? I feel like you do it on purpose, man. Don't start the one. I don't think it's a good idea we drink and you're acting this way. It's not really a pleasure to be around. Okay, good. Oh, you're acting so mean. What the fuck? The fuck? Yo, I'm in the fucking crazy world right now. Jesus fucking Christ, man. This motherfucker can just talk to me however the hell she feels like it. Yeah, bro, this probably better we don't. Aaron. All I required was to boil more noodles. To boil more noodles.
Or rather,
How was he at Modus? I like getting bottles and working with you.
Hey, buddy. You're on electricity fire right now.
when you give me a book bag,
Yeah.
what's the leather bag?
What's the other one?
What's the leather
Let me think.
I can't like the bag. So that you can have access to things
What's of importance in that diaper bag? Answer my question. What's of importance in the diaper bag? I don't know that I can have two bags. Like I have my work bag, right? And then which is my backpack. That's what I'm asking. Like, That's why I'm asking you what's of importance is in the diaper bag. It's a question, bro. Not respond to the question.
Okay, so you do what they play. Silicon one, you see this one?
So then just do a carry-on luggage as well.
But I probably can. I'm not going to have a guy just for him in the middle. You can't deny it. Can go with water, formula, they allow you to do
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the Death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB
What's in this
experiments.
cup before you gave it to me?
However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments.
Huh?
Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT.
Yeah, I was talking to them.
We need to know the whole story about
don't
his
have to bring
death
any of them.
and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Probably just going to take his that diaper bag you have is cool, but it's kind of like I'll probably just bring the National Guard bag. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, bringing my backpack for sure.
You're picking up at 4:30. You're thinking of picking up at
Yep. Yep. You thought of me again?
But that's what you're planning.
I don't know. I'm gonna leave enough time so I can get to the airport.
I know I would too. I said you wouldn't, but
Next level trust is you. Next level trust is you.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. ID weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. ID weapons restrictions lifted.
Sure.
I think you guys couldn't get the same. Okay.
Right.
No, but you said a ceremony thing. What ceremony thing?
On Instagram.
Oh yeah, we were talking. I asked you, do you want that? You think we need it?
Verifying ID.
Like,
Clear. Weapons protected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
is
All
it worth
clear.
$1,000?
Welcome.
What purpose will be?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
No, I thought we weren't. I thought we decided we weren't.
I mean, if it's more than you, I can make it work with it.
Okay, so now you want a ceremony? Because we had decided that we weren't doing a ceremony. So I'm just confused now.
I'm telling you. It's
Right.
kind of hard to kind of tell someone. And you're like, yeah, I kind of don't want it. Wow.
So again,
Because that's not
I guess.
How do I make something that would be special for me? Mean something to you? Like, it doesn't.
So again, my
I think
question.
it's easier for me to lean and just be like, okay, fine, like it's not important.
Okay. So then again, my question ultimately
Your question
is like what I asked you before. Do you want that or not?
only if it be important.
I don't think we need it. Because we already got the port, right? And we're already like.
Because like we're talking about like the baby's gonna ring bearer, the girl's gonna be flower girls, like they're not. They're just dressing up for the party.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just whatever. Then I don't have to pick out their dresses or pick out.
Why would you not have to pick out their dresses or their matching outfit?
Because we're not doing a ceremony.
Okay, then I guess if you just want them to dress like whatever, then I wouldn't envision that.
You get it? Is there a time and place that you're thinking of taking photos of all of them?
Yes, when you. I feel like we've already discussed this. You indicated that you wanted to take pictures on the day of, right? The day of the wedding. You said, oh, we're going to take pictures before we go to the event, right? Or do you not recall that? What?
How are you gonna go?
I don't know. However we choose to get there. How do you want to get there? Yeah, how do you want to get there, brother?
I'm not gonna put it.
And-
I'm just focused on like me getting ready that day.
Okay.
And then the most will be me and the baby. Everyone else is itself.
Sure, okay. But did you not, and do you recall when you told me you wanted to take pictures before the event? Do you remember
For the
that?
purpose of them dressing just for their photos.
Sure. And you know when before,
So then there's no ring bearer and they're not doing anything.
are you gonna let me finish speaking or are you just gonna talk the whole time? So again, for the flowers, we had already agreed. Like, are you gonna let me finish, or are you just gonna keep interrupting? Are you gonna let me finish, or are you gonna keep? Again, are you gonna let me finish, or are you gonna keep interrupting? I need to know, so I know what it is that I can say without being interrupted. If you can just be kind enough to let me know, you know, which way you want to tackle this.
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found. It's about the BP experiments, their
So,
true purpose.
what I
According
think
to official records, they were
is we're gonna go
continued in
take the
secret
pictures,
on the
right?
order of President Strand.
Based on what you had indicated, what we already agreed before, the day of,
preventing void outs.
right, the day of
Any advancements that could be
the
applied to the
wedding,
fields of chiral communications
we are
and
gonna
beach
go take
research
pictures
were
around
meant
2
be
to
of
3
purely
o'clock,
secondary
right? We
benefit.
had already agreed
But
this,
it turns out
agreed upon
that's
this,
just the cover story.
right? We go take
The truth
pictures,
is, Sam,
we get to the
BBs were
event,
originally conceived as
the
catalysts for
kids,
the
they can come
operation of
in,
the
they can
chiral
throw
network.
flowers before
They're
we come
integrated
in.
into the
We don't need
infrastructure
Miguel
of
to be the
known
ring
cities
bearer.
for
He
that
can be
very
with his
reason.
cousins.
Every
They can just
single
come
one they've
inside,
brought
throw
into the
flowers.
fold.
Everybody hang out,
It
then we
was
come in.
probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition,
How come you don't want
carrying
to?
out her mother's grand plan,
Let me see.
making sacrifice
I
after
don't think we need it.
sacrifice on the altar of
I
progress.
don't, again, there's no reason. I
President
just don't think we
Strand
need it.
told the people what they wanted to
What
hear
if we don't do
and
the
did what she
courthouse
thought had to
instead
be
of
done.
that?
Also, America
Getting
could be whole
courthouse is
again.
what legally
And
makes us
I'm
married.
starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul.
Where do you go get a marriage
The
license?
chiral network is our greatest
Look at the
creation,
thing in
our
the email I
proudest
sent you.
achievement,
There's a
Where do we,
marriage license
and our
where do we go get a
guiltiest
and
marriage
sin.
then there's a
license?
marriage ceremony.
I don't know how
Where do
to
we go
feel
get a
about it
marriage
all.
license?
So
Maybe
again,
if we knew more about
Where
Cliff
do we
and
get
the
a marriage
BB
license?
experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in
I'd
touch.
rather do the court. I feel like you're just. Why are you changing everything, man? Is there something that happened, or like, where's this all coming from? What you mean? I'm asking you. Where's this change coming
because I
from?
saw the post today and I shared it with you. I didn't know that was a possibility. That's why.
What's a possibility that we could have a ceremony there?
Yeah,
You've always known this is a possibility. She
I
literally.
didn't.
Oh, now you didn't know, even though she told us like well before, where she indicated, "Oh, hey, I can
She
also
told me
do."
today. She said, "Oh yeah, I don't really say that. I just put it at the
That's not true.
She told me that.
I'm telling you, when we went and had the meeting with her, she literally said, "Oh, are you guys gonna have a ceremony here?" And you said, "No."
Right, but I didn't know she did the ceremony in a separate room, cocktail hour, and everything. So, like, it's not the same space.
It's downstairs, no? Okay.
It was two different. I didn't know that was an option. Like, I thought ceremony like in the same. I didn't know the whole up down stairs. I thought it was corny to have it on the dance floor, like that. I didn't like that. So I didn't know it was possible. I saw it today.
What she indicated when we went to the meeting, perhaps you don't recall, where she said, she asked us, "You guys want to have a ceremony here?" And we said no. And where she responded, "Okay, because I have a space downstairs in case you guys want to do that." But it's, again, if you don't remember, that's fine. I'm just letting you know.
So like that why
I don't know. I don't think we need it.
you don't want to like do the houses with windows?
I don't think it's needed. I think that's the whole purpose of us going to court. You know, like, I thought that was the purpose of us going to court. But it sounds like it's not the case for you, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to change your mind. I'm perfectly comfortable with you changing your mind on something. I'm just letting you know, like, it's not, like, we had already agreed that that's not what we was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Perfectly fine. But again, I don't know. I mean, honestly, like, I just envisioned the wedding being like a courthouse, like I was indicated before, where we go to the courthouse, our family's there, we take pictures, you know, we do our nice little ceremony there, everybody la-di, and then boom, that happens. Then on the day of the wedding, we go take pictures beforehand, you know, you're looking really beautiful, we're taking pictures with the fam. And then afterwards, when we get there, you know, everybody's gonna do like a introducing the part, like, you know, the fam or whatever. And that point, I just assumed that we would then turn around and do like the kids would come in and kind of. That's just what I mean. But again, like if you like, I'm very flexible. So if part of your thing, what's wrong? What's wrong, my love? Man, ¿qué pasa, mi vida? Honey, what's wrong?
Yeah, I hear you saying that, like, you're flexible and stuff, like, like, as we're getting into the planning, like, I'm thinking, I'm gonna, like, look back and be like, damn, like, I wish there was a moment where, like, it wasn't so, like, take photos and stuff, like, it just wasn't focused on you and me. It's not like a fucking just straight party, like, I would want you to, like, share your vows with me in front of our close friends and family, like, yeah, I mean, our immediate family is important, but, like, honestly, like, not that there's people that are more important than my brother, my mom, and dad, but, like, I have such a strange relationship with them that, like, I feel like there are people who, like, love me and love you equally, and, like, I want to share that with them too, and just because, like, we're doing the courthouse stuff, it's kind of like, they're family too for me.
What do you mean different?
Like, you're close with your sister, you're close with your mom and your dad. Like, again, I have a strange relationship to mine. Like, they haven't, not that they haven't been happy for me. Like, you know, my family, they have, like, an interesting, they have their way of loving me, which I don't necessarily, it's hard because sometimes I don't think it's the way that I need to be loved. And I think, on the day of when I'm getting married, like, yeah, they're important to be there, but bro, like, to this day, I'm very much like, if my brother's not there, whatever. And that pains me because, like, I should, right, be on some, like, I wish my brother, like, my brother has to be there. I would want to have a dance with my brother, but the way things have been the last few years, like, that's not gonna happen. And I don't know how I feel about my dad because, like, I didn't think he'd even fucking show up to my wedding. Like, I have a bunch of like stuff that I'm just like, like, I'd rather I get the presence of like some other folks who I know like love me and like have been there for me are witnesses in that moment where like we're sharing vows and they know you. You know what I mean? Like my brother doesn't know you, and like I'm very protective of you about my brother. Like honestly, it makes me nervous that like right, like it sounds fucked up. Like, I'm wondering, like, yo, like, I'm hoping that he doesn't act out. And if it does, like, right, it looks okay. And if he doesn't, like, I'm still gonna have like that nervous energy because like it was so unpredictable.
Think he's gonna wall out at the wedding?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like it's hard to like be around. And that's the thing with talking therapy. And it's not the first time. Like, my graduation sucked. Oh, my graduation sucked. Like it's just always something. And attention is away from like bro, like the joy of my days that like I felt like all these are my days. Like I've had to like it was full of sorrow as well, and that's shitty. That's so shitty. I mean, I don't like life is life, and there's lessons in that to like not here, like, oh my god, why me? Like, no, like, I understand too, right? I mean, look at the profession I'm in, right? Like, I want to like grown and have become a better person because of that. However, like me doing my vows and telling my brother, like, I like honestly, it's a relationship to me, to them.
Yeah,
Like,
but
you
why
know,
wouldn't they just come to court?
the thing for up, bro. Like that's the thing. Like,
But like, why can't we just have our favorite people show in the world?
because I can't tell you right now that like that it's gonna mean even the same if it was in front of people who have actually been there for me, who have actually like known about our relationship, who like you know what I mean? Like what are my phone calls away? Like if I go through something, bro, I don't call my brother. I don't call my dad. Shit, I barely call my mom when I have like an issue. I rather keep it with myself, and my friends are the ones who like, hey, brother, what's up? Hey, I'm just checking up on you. Like, like it wasn't my parents or my brother when like I've had breakdowns or panic attacks. They're not the ones I called. It's been my friends. Like, there's not, you know, again, like it's not anything of their fault. I'm not trying to point the finger or like that I'm a victim here, but it's just a matter of the fact that like, yeah, they're there, but bro, like I'm here in the back of my mind, still thinking of like how they're gonna act up. Like it shouldn't be that way, but it is. Yo me lo como, right? But at the same time, like this is my game, and like you know, my dad's played on me so much in my life that honestly. I mean, no me vale. If he shows, great. If he doesn't, yo, bro, this fucking show goes on. That's just how my life events have been. I'm still gonna have a great ass time. But what? That's just one less person who got to like, me, like that. That's one less body. Where it could have been someone who like, it could have been my high school friend. So I'm still, that's my family. I don't know. You know, like. Those are the people who fucking been cheering me on, who like check up on me, who like, you know, that's what I feel. And then will literally like be happy for me and have been telling me how happy they are for me. Who like hit me up from time to time, like, oh, how's the planning going? How's this going? Like that for me, for people who are reaching out telling me, I'm like, oh, obviously I'm not surprised who they are who do that. But it ain't the people who I'm just like, yeah, but shouldn't it be you guys? It's not. I have to like ask my mom to be I have to ask my mom to like hey, these are the colors. Then well I'm looking at this one. Really cool. But you know what? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be like you have to wear this thing, but I'm like made a decision. They didn't even wait for me. Cool. But that's just the wave that I'm on.
Hey Sam, I see you're coming up on Lake Knot. Stay strong. We're all rooting for
And,
you
you know,
to finish the
I truly
job
believe
and
in
come
people
home
who have
safe.
been like
By the way, I've made
cheering
more
us
progress
on.
in a certain
And
investigation.
again, I don't necessarily
It
think
seems
they're
that
not.
Clifford
My
Unger
mom's
willingly
obviously
put
my
his
mom
own child in the care of
defies
the
all that. I'm not
scientists
high school
conducting the BP
but she's
experiments.
honestly been
But he did so
criminalized
completely
to some
unaware of
extent.
their true
But like,
intentions. This is
who
pure
else is gonna be there for
speculation,
my support
but I
on
think
my
when Cliff
behalf?
found out about their
I think
plans,
that's why
he
it would be
attempted to reclaim
important to like
custody. And
that
after
our
he failed,
family,
the
because I can
BB
tell you like
remained in the program's care.
for myself,
In
like
which
I can
case, he
easily
would
like
have every reason to bear
better.
a grudge
Why
towards
don't
the
we work
president,
now
the woman who
to
allowed
make
it all
sure that
to
your
happen,
dad,
don't
your
you think?
brother are there?
But
Listen,
just
if you want
because
to have
President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his
the
hate died with her.
courthouse, but again,
No,
let me
I think he
finish.
redirected it towards
Listen,
Bridges,
if you want, if
towards
it will
you
make
and Amelie and
your wedding
anyone close to the director.
better,
And
let's
now
just
that
do the
hate is
fucking
driving him
ceremony
to
at
set in
pay
motion the last
$1,000.
stranding,
Do we have
to
access to the
bring an
space the whole
end to
night?
the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold
Well,
Amelie
because then
hostage
we
on the
can have more
beach?
people show up.
He must
Now all of
know
a
that
sudden,
she's an
instead of
We're gonna
EE.
have two parties.
There's no
Bring
time to
in the
lose. You
face
have to
and
save her
fucking
and the
Salzana to I'm
director.
like, what are you?
Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
just thinking out loud.
I haven't said this to anybody, but this people. You know, people ask me, well, I don't really think the fact that people look forward to it, I'm like, should I be?
That's fine, man. It's okay, baby.
I probably think so.
Listen, I want it to be. Listen, I want it to be. I want it to be your dream thing. So, like, if you just on, like,
But like literally, I haven't dedicated like, what my dream would be, what my guts would be, what like
What do you mean?
I
You just got the wedding dress.
I know, but I'm talking about generally, like marriage and the planning. And I haven't envisioned myself to that, and like, and as beautiful as it is, I'm going through it. I'm like, oh shit, like I'm ready to I didn't feel like I fit like this already. Sometimes I'm like, it's not like this fucking stepping up ceremony for me, like I'm a big person, but it's really awakening this part of me that I didn't even pour into or even give a thought. And I'm just thinking, why didn't I? Like, that's just.
Yeah, I think I for
Whereas for people are like, oh my god, man, I'm like, have you thought of this and this? And I'm like, the fact that other people have thought about it, envision, like, oh my god, you this way. And I'm like, I didn't even allow myself to do that.
it's again it's understandable, and I think it's important to note that like, babe, nothing is set in stone, right? So like,
I've never told anybody this. They just tell me that, like, oh, okay, and I just take note of it. But there's a surprise to it. Like, one of the, some sadness to it that I'm like, damn, I didn't.
sadness.
Yeah, absolutely. Whatever I feel like, I know what they're talking about. Yet I didn't even care to, like, I haven't cared enough for myself to, like, see that for myself. And then,
Safe travels.
Yeah, listen, that's the beauty of
Scanning bridges.
being a flexible individual. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Clear.
you could think things are gonna go on, but if you like really feel, like for me, I always just envision my wedding being like, it's just a party. Like I just look forward to the party, right? Like I don't, the ceremony is cool, but like I'm really more looking forward to the party. Um, for us, it's my party. It's our party.
Hey, it's Sam.
Level 4? Okay, can I just finish this one little, I'm on this highway right now that I created.
Hey,
I just gotta
listen,
drop off these packages
I
and
got
we're
you a
done for the
little
night.
gift. Go ahead and grab it. If you're interested, that is. Hey. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
You know, I've been listening to that Rao and Alejandro album like crazy. It's pretty good. The other thing I was gonna say is, listen, like, and again, like that's the beauty of, in my opinion, like, I guess I don't want to say just being me, but like, I'm perfectly fine, you know, turning around and saying to ourselves, okay, this is what, you know, I want to change, right? Like, fine with that. So if you feel like you're like, hey, like, you know, I now want a ceremony. Like, listen, that's fine. Like, you know, I'll just work on my vows. I've never had to do that before. So.
Stay safe out there. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Huh? No, I never worked on my vows. I wasn't gonna. Why are you? Don't worry
I'm
about.
asking you if you were gonna work on your vows in general.
Well, I mean, not for what you're talking about. I feel like what you're talking about, like, you know, like, is different. Like, you want to literally, like, you want to profess our love for one another in front of people. Like all these people coming to our wedding. Like, I don't mind. I'm just, like, expressing to you, like, not in that. Like, what you're doing is, there are different types of vows, right? Like, they're not like, oh, hey, these are just, like, um, I was at the courthouse and I'm talking to my family, right? And I'm expressing because I thought we were gonna do again. I thought we were gonna do a ceremony, and I mean, I was really looking forward to the court like event, and like you wearing your white suit or whatever that you got planned. Like I had just yeah, perfectly fine that we move with something else, just to be clear. But you know, I think at the end of the day, like. I just, no, I don't know. I don't know. I would imagine there'd be a difference. I don't know. Well, I gotta think about it. Well, I mean, I feel like if you're saying vows in front of a bunch of different people, like you gotta kind of come correct. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could speak. No, I could just speak from the heart. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But you want to give like a whole ass speech in front of people, so I guess we gotta do that. Again, perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. What you mean? Why are you making? That's the part of it that you're making. That's the part of it that I'm like, what? You're making the difference between the courthouse and the ceremony. Yeah, I mean, listen, you wanna give. For you, it's more important, like you know, to like do the vows, the ceremony in front of a bunch of people. Again, perfectly fine. A bunch of people to 120 people versus, you know, like motherfucking which we had originally agreed upon, which was. I'm just expressing to you that it's a difference. It's a complete. How is it not a difference? What do you mean I'm bringing more people than you? First of all, we've never even like established who you're bringing to this. Who are you bringing? Well, I'm definitely bringing my sister and her husband and Allie and all the kids, right? So, yeah, if they're here, why not? Well, I'm asking you, you're not saying that. I just said, yeah, if they're here, why not? Well, whoever wants to come. How many people are allowed in the ceremony? Did you look at the website? How many people are allowed? Me. How many people are allowed? How many people are allowed? How many people are allowed? You don't know. Answer my question. How many? How many people are allowed? Okay, don't answer that. Apparently it's not that many. No, it's not. Okay, it's probably only like 4 people.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Your sister, Derek, the girl, Carla, maybe her daughter.
My parents.
Sam Porter Bridges.
People that love me. People who I think will show up early. Whoever's here that shows up. Yeah, who's ever like my family. Because listen, like my family is very excited about this. Like they're just gonna. They're all like, they're fucking geeked out out of my, like
Hey, Sam.
to the fucking max. Yeah.
God damn.
I don't have the same like. I don't have to worry about the same kind of issues in terms of, oh, like, hey, you know, people not showing up and stuff like that. Anybody has to show up, they're gonna be here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and whenever it's convenient. again. Good work. New order of...
And that's the one that I'm like, I want to do this mission, but bro, this mission is fucking nuts, my guy. 50% damage, and it's only, and I already have. How much? I'm just reading my shit now. I'm like reading like, all right, how many benefits am I getting for this? Because bro, this is 960 fucking kilograms, dog. I mean, that'll max out my fucking. That'll max this shit out. I mean, I could probably drive that, to be honest. I already have fucking max.
Not just that.
At the Bronx?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a
So your
goddamn
brother,
hero, you
your
know
mom,
that? Don't go dying
your
on us, whatever
father,
you do.
my dad,
His partner.
my mom,
My dad.
your dad's partner, my sister, her husband, the two girls, and then Miguel. Miguel's just kind of like he doesn't count. They're not gonna.
40.
They're not gonna be like,
You know,
oh, you
thanks
got
again.
fucking 10 people, like you're good. Like, no, this is my fucking son.
New
Man. Chill out.
order available. Please
Do
access
we
delivery
count?
terminal.
Do we count in that 10? Do we count in that 10?
I don't know.
Okay. Tú, Cornell. Jesus Christ, my shit's fucking up.
I'll be completely honest with you. I just feel like it's a cheap job. Like a cheap, like, way out.
What?
You want to just do it.
That's you can feel that way. That doesn't make it. That doesn't make it true, man. You know what I'm saying? Can we acknowledge that? That you're allowed to feel however you feel, but that doesn't mean it's true. In general, in life. What you mean for me? In life, that's the case. The fuck? No, you can feel that way. Like that's fine. That don't like the facts don't give a fuck about your feelings, right? Like what's that whole fucking thing about? You can feel however you want to feel. That don't make it true, silly goose. That's it. I'm done. I'm gonna just up.